I just got back from the playground they call planet Earth. I ain't making any excuses for them, the children playing. I called it the playground. It isn't a playground. It is a planet we live upon. I want to make the analogy. There's more than one way to wake someone up. You could shake them gently, whisper in their ear, poke them with a stick, throw water on them, set them on fire. All ways to wake someone up. And some will be better than others. There's some who are no better or worse than others. Just watching the pilots playing in the sky with their planes. There's some atmospherics going on up there, Bernard, with the trails, but they're also using them, even if there is no chemical spraying, let's call it, occurring. They are using it to play games. You want to see what they do for Jim on his 25th wedding anniversary. Put a light show on for him at night. I have seen it. Take the toys from the boys. They made a cannonade of water, etc. etc. Just got back from the playground where the children play, while they let those who believe themselves to be adults play with their lives. What can be done? What do adults threaten children with? Spanking their arses. Turn it round upon them. It is what they want doing to them. Once they discovered that pain is as imaginary as their imaginary lives. Ooh. And they all become sadomasochists because they don't realise what it is they do to themselves and all life in existence with their petty-minded pissed up ways. Just got back from the playground. They're confused. They are showing how deceitful they have been all along. For anyone claiming to understand occult philosophy to not understand what destiny have presented for the past 3 years, and to say it is not so, well, you must have been deluding yourselves greatly. I just seen Venus instructing how to make an effigy to rid herself of accepted and allowed participations that she no longer wants to participate in. Forgive yourself, Venus. It's easier, it's more direct, and you will find that there is no trail, as you will find there is with your effigy magic. Voodoo me, try it, see what happens. You can't voodoo a righteous man. Anybody thinking that there is anything called black magic and white magic and needs to believe they can affect people with spells needs to go and read the Satanic Bible and understand the nature of such traps, or religion's traps designed to trap you. I'm thinking about David Icke and his solution. Let's all vent our anger towards the moon. It's the moon's fault. They live inside the moon. They turn the moon inside out, and they all live inside it and always have done, and they're sending messages down from it. What shall we do, David? Let's kaboom the moon. That'll sort it out, won't it? Hey, right. What if it's a bit darker at night because there's no reflection of them? It might be worth it, won't it? Because they'll be fucking gone. They won't be there anymore, and they can't do it to us. They can't do it to us. We're not doing it to ourselves, they're doing it to us. Get real, people. Listening to some geezer on Rebellion Radio. That's there to him. Listen, don't create a fucking job for me, mate. I don't want to work, though I don't mind participating in making sure that the essentials for life are provided for all life equally. You know, they shouldn't be allowed to make a profit out of electricity and communications. They are. Electricity especially are life's necessities. Try living without it. I mean, and that's without going into the details about the way it's generated and the way it could be generated and why it's generated the way it is generated rather than the way it could be generated. And equal money for all from birth until death, you will find, is the solution. To all issues, being that's where we will start to solve all our issues. Our refrain from using the word problem. Who else have I been visiting in the playground? I mean, I enjoy the videos. I enjoy Venus's videos. I enjoy the man from Saturn X telling us that Saturn is the computer and we are bits of information. I made that bit up. I can't remember the details. It was all in code, encoded. Fucking leave code alone, you idiots. If it ain't physical, it ain't worth a fuck. And as anyone can see, I'm far from perfect myself. I have lots of work to do on myself. And it starts and ends with the self. So why, Anthony, are you bothering? Really? You know the internet. And it's not so much that I do it because it's fun, as I have fun doing what I do. Though I don't do what I do to avoid myself, and I don't necessarily do what I do to find myself, though I do find myself within all that I do, and I am able then to correct my application of myself from seeing errors, positions, personalities. I mean, I made some videos at weekend that were very enlightening for myself, to myself, and very entertaining to those who want entertainment. Alma koshka shila mota shukpo foka tala kona. Shut up.